This next question is, what is the role of empathy in conflict at work? Well, the thing to keep in mind is that people show up wanting to do a good job. And oftentimes conflicts arise because in that moment, what's happening is that you're coming up against the constraints or the capacities of the people who are involved. People often don't have sufficient clarity about what it is that they need. And so because they're not entirely clear, they don't communicate things as clearly. And so we often don't know when we're in conflict or how to manage the relational part of the communication. Within organizations, particularly in workplaces, the communication tends to be transactional. It can often also be one way. And so you need a sense of give and take to understand things from the other person's perspective. So it's really important to remember that when we're communicating with another person, and even when we're communicating in conflict, that part of what we're trying to do is to surface the reality of the other person who we are in conflict with so that we can understand things from their perspective. By learning more about what's happening for them, we can then step into a place of understanding where the nature of the conflict is and finding creative paths forward. Thanks for the question.